4 Good Days. Wow. Mila Kunis and Glenn Close. It's actually a good movie to watch. It's a good movie for parents to watch with their kids, with the exception of one scene, and that scene is when they go to a rough neighborhood and they go into a drug house and there's some people in there, whatever. And the reason why they go there, little spoilers here, the reason why they go there is because Molly, played by Mila Kunis, has a friend who she wants to help. Well, she didn't just help her friend, she helped herself too, if you know what I mean. It is a powerful story. In many ways, Glenn Close's character reminded me of my own grandmother. Luckily, there's no addicts in my family, thank God. But a lot of the things that Glenn Close did in 4 Good Days, it just really hit me here. And that feeling was, wow, that almost feels like something Grandma would have done. I haven't been with my grandmother in 16 years this year, hard to believe. That's how long she's been gone. But, I do remember, everything that she did. She showed us all the good things in life. Do I miss her? Oh, yeah. And did I feel her when I was watching this? Yes, I did. I feel that everything Glenn Close did, well, that's what my grandmother, I imagine, would have done with any of us if we got into substance abuse. It pretty much explains the whole movie in one title, 4 Good Days. Can Molly survive 4 good days being sober? Or, in this case, 4 more good days being sober. And it was an emotional roller coaster from start to finish. The cinematography, in this case, whatever. In this case, it was all about facial expressions, body language. A really fantastic friend of mine kind of taught me how to feel energy from people. You walk into a room with someone, you can almost feel their energy, and thanks to him, I can feel that energy. This movie, you'll be able to feel positive energy and you'll feel good energy. You'll feel scared. You'll be like, what's happening here? What's going to happen now? Or in some scenes you go, oh, what a relief, it's over. It's not what we thought. Whew. That's what you'll feel throughout this whole film. Mila Kunis, why didn't any one of them get recognition at the Academy Awards? The music did, but not the performers. This was a good Oscar-worthy performance. That's my personal opinion, of course. I know the Academy has their own opinions. What I love about 4 Good Days, my favorite part personally, when Glenn Close talks, when her character, her name is Deb, she talks to her husband, her second husband, Chris, played by Stephen Root, and she goes, what did I do to get into this situation? What have I done? And he tells her, some of the things Chris says aren't really quite appropriate, so I'm just going to paraphrase what he said. And what Chris tells to Deb is, maybe the moment you got pregnant with her, she was an addict waiting to happen. It got me thinking, is that the case for addicts in real life? I'm not an addict, of course. It's a mystery sometimes, addiction. What is a trigger? What makes an individual or individuals snap to the point where they turn to something pretty bad that's going to destroy their lives? It is a mystery. And I think 4 Good Days has a theory on what causes it. Again, like I said, I think it's worth watching with your family, with your parents, and then moms and dads, eye to eye, could talk to their children and say, you see just how bad addiction is, whether if it's liquor, narcotics, or even gambling. Do you see how serious addiction is? That's what I'd be asking my own kids. I could hear my father asking me that, and I could hear my mother asking me that. So, if you want to watch 4 Good Days, watch it with your family, with the exception of one scene, and discuss it. It's worth it. It'll be worth your time. I say 4 Good Days is worth renting. It's worth your time. And the ending, I'm not going to spoil the ending, but it makes you feel that relief at the end.